All right, WNBA things. We have some things that were solidified today with the WNBA draft order. The lottery is done. It is a wrap. And the Dallas Wings are on the clock with the number one overall pick in the 2026 WNBA draft. We got to break down this draft order. Who should the Indiana Fever be getting with their pick? The Minnesota Lynx got the number two pick in the draft, and they're already one of the best teams in the league. We got to break this down. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video. Let's get right into things. So, the Dallas Wings, it's official tissue. Dallas Wings, number one pick in the 2026 WNBA draft. And boy, did they need it. They need to get Paige Beckers all of the help they can get her. She literally needs all the help she can get over there. Let's take a look at the rest of the WNBA draft order. So, with the number one pick, obviously, you got the Dallas Wings. With the number two pick, you have a Minnesota Lynx team. Now, granted, there's a lot. Everybody's a free agent. So, player, we don't know what actual rosters are going to look like because I don't see people trying to take less money. I think with this new CBA, once it's done and we get a 2026 season, players are going to be looking to collect every dollar they can with all of this influx of money coming in thanks to Caitlin Clark. So the Minnesota Lynx, if they're able to bring back their core with Atlanta Smith, Defisa Collier, Kayla McBride, Stud Buds, I think if they're able to bring a lot of them back with the number two pick in the draft, I think they can be absolutely loaded. The Seattle Storm will be able to add a potentially, they can add an AZ Fudd next to Dominique Malonga. Maybe they can go young at the point guard position and move on from Erica Wheeler and Skylar Diggins and get a Olivia Miles from TCU to be the starting point. I think that's the route I would go. If I was Seattle and Olivia Miles is there, I'm taking her at the point guard spot, and I got Olivia Miles and Dominique Malonga as my building blocks for the future of my franchise. That's what I would do if I were the Seattle Storm. The Washington Mystics. It's a lot of opportunity here, man. You got the Tempo or the Fire will be 6 and or 7. We don't know in which order. The Valkyries with the 8th pick. You got the Washington Mystics at 9. The Mystics can get a lot better. They already have 2 all-stars between Kiki Area Finn and Sonia Citron, who were just rookies, guys. They had 2 rookie all-stars, and they get a chance. Oh, Georgia Moore didn't even play, and she was another first-round pick at the point guard spot from last year out of the University of Kentucky, and she can ball. She didn't even play last year because she was hurt. They get a chance to add 2 first-round selections. Number 4 and number 9. The Indiana Fever need to make the right pick with the 10th pick. And you got the Sun at 12, Dream at 13, Storm at 14, Sun back again at 15. I think the Indiana Fever need to take a serious look at Hannah Stokey from the University of Iowa, Caitlin Clark, former teammate. I think she will be a good pick at 10. Really, the truth is, in this draft, once you get past 6, you're not getting a primetime prospect. If you have one of those top 5, top 6 picks, you're gonna get you a good prospect. If I'm the Dallas Wings with the number 1 pick, I am going with our fam. You got to consider AZ Fudd because of Paige, and AZ can shoot the cover off the ball. But AZ Fudd can play. I just don't see her as a number 1 pick. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. She's a good player. She's a great shooter. I don't know, man. I think if you're the Dallas Wings, you got to take our fam. Our fam, Lauren Betts, I'm not sold on Lauren Betts out of UCLA. I've been very clear about where I stand with Lauren Betts. I think Camila Cardoso is better than Lauren Betts, and Camila Cardoso isn't all that in the WNBA. She's just not consistent. Lauren Betts doesn't move me. I'm not sold on taking Lauren Betts with the number 1 pick. Personally, I think Flau'jae Johnson and Our Fam are the best two prospects in this draft. Um, Olivia Miles at the point guard spot. I just don't think Lauren Bet. Well, the Wings wouldn't take Olivia Miles anyway, so you can forget about that. I think they should be looking between Our Fam and Flau'jae Johnson. But I think the Wings would take AZ Fudd over Flau'jae because of the Page connection. So, but I do believe with this number one pick, you need to go get Our Fam. She's the best prospect in this draft, in my opinion. Our Fam from overseas, she's like that. The Minnesota Lynx can go a bunch of different ways. They can go a bunch of different ways. They don't need a Lauren Betts either. They have Atlanta Smith. So they don't have to go and get a Lauren Betts, but they might take her. They might say, hey, at 6'6", at 6'5", 6'6", it's another prospect. This is another player we can add. The Minnesota Lynx, if they don't bring back Courtney Williams, do they want to go with Olivia Miles at the point guard spot? I could see that happening. Courtney Williams is going to be looking for a max. Courtney Williams is an all-star. She's a star in her own right. She's not going to be cheap. So if the Minnesota Lynx don't fork up a max contract to a Courtney Williams, I think they might look at an Olivia Miles. I really, really do. I think they're going to take a look at a Lauren Betts. If you're the Seattle Storm, there's no way you take Lauren Betts, even if she's there at 3. I think Lauren Betts could fall as low as 4 to the Mystics. I truly, truly do. I think the Storm, if AZ Fudd is there, they'll probably take her. If Olivia Miles is there, they'll take her. I believe so. But this is interesting. The gum on the bottom of the shoe of the league, Chicago Sky, landed the 5th pick. What would be interesting is if, let's say, Our Fam, AZ Fudd, Lauren Betts, and Olivia Miles go off the board in the first 4 picks, and Flau'jae Johnson is sitting there at 5. Angel Reese is still on the Sky. Would the Sky take Flau'jae Johnson to repair her with Angel Reese? When we know they don't vibe like that. They don't rock with each other like that. I think that would be very, very interesting. I don't see a war. I don't know how Flau'jae stays there until 5. I just don't believe there's that many prospects better than her. But we'll see. It's definitely interesting. I'm interested to see what the Indiana Fever will do at 10. Give me you guys predictions for who will be the number 1 pick. Do the Dallas Wings go with AZ Fudd? Where does Olivia Miles go in this draft? Where does Flau'jae go in this draft? I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. Get down in the comments, let me know. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.